Okay, hi. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. I already got a head start on these coasters. They're about 4 inches wide. And I went ahead and I put a layer of the, which one is this? The premium quality epoxy first, just to, tack them down. These little studs I got. I'll show them to you. They're pretty. So they kind of have a gold, brass, copper hint to them. So I'm going to use brass this time just to see how that works. I have, like I said, they're hard. So it's been about 9 hours. So I think I got them centered. So I'm ready to go with my second coat, which I'm going to be using the Pro Marine, because that is actually thicker. Okay, and this is the Pro Marine, what the bottle looks like. So I always prefer using a little bit thicker because I think it helps them spread out pretty. They're pretty with that general purpose too, but they're real pretty. I love them. I've made plenty of them with that. They come out feathery looking, real beautiful actually. But I want to try to get that little bloom thing going here. I don't want to get carried away. So here I go. I'm just going to go ahead and pour some of the resin in my cups to know what I'm going to be using my reused bottles. Actually, this was a new one. I think this one, yeah. This one was already used once. And what I do is just make sure when I'm done, squeeze out as much resin as I can get. And preferably use 91% alcohol because it cleans it a lot better and you don't have to do it twice. But you just put some about halfway full of alcohol, shake it up real good, dump it out, pour about halfway more in there if you're using 71% or 91, get it real clean. I do. I like to get them clean. And then you can reuse them. But I soak my tips in alcohol. I take them apart, and soak them in alcohol. And it comes right off. So, all right. So we'll go ahead and get started here. So this is actually, I keep forgetting. I do have a coupon code in my description for the general purpose epoxy from the epoxy resin store. So if you'd like to ever try this, try that resin because it's great for top coats. It's great for paintings. Like I said, you can even do the blooms with them. But anyway, that's in there. I want to make sure to not fill this all the way to the top. So I gotta go at it pretty slow and wait for it to settle. So we can check it out. I just need a little layer on the top. There we go. It gives me enough. Try to get them equal. Every once in a while I have to rotate my tray too because it's a little forward. It's not level. As long as the drying rack's level, it's good. That looks good. I'd say just a tad bit more in here. And that one looks good. So they look equal to me. That's good. Then I'm going to put just a little because I don't need a lot in here and some in here. I'll put a little more just in case. Yeah, I decided to use brass. I don't know why. And I'm going to find something to put this in real quick. No reason to waste it. Okay. So I got this coaster. I'll make one out of that too. But I'll have to do that one separate. There we go. I'll just drop it in there. Hopefully get it center. Keep checking it and making sure it's center. Make sure the place you put it is level. Okay. All right, so that's done. So yeah, I keep turning my tray around. Not to burn these babies. I'll torch it one more time. What I'm using is the brass metallic alcohol ink and the pearl alcohol ink for the white. So there's not much there. I think about 3, whoops. Oh. That's what happens when you cut off the tip because you're impatient squeezing it. Oh, that's funny. Put some squirts in there. So I'll stir that up. A little shimmer. There we go. I'll stir these up and I'm going to just pour them in my bottles. Okay, so this is cool. Anyway, so my curiosity got the best of me. So go ahead and take a look here. Absolutely am 100% thrilled with these. And I did put a rim of gold around it. And I didn't like it with the gold. I decided I didn't like it. I think it looks absolutely elegant the way it is. Isn't that cool how it just covered up that stone? Now that went 3D. Sorry about that wiggling. See what I mean about this here? Being with nothing on it. It's that clearness against those pearls. It just looks more elegant. And look at the clearness of that. Oh yeah, that's because I cleaned them. I put that rim on there. That'll come off though. Yeah, I just gotta clean it a little better before I put my top coat on it. Okay. I hate doing these older ones because the little pieces get on them. Right on. I love these tips. Sides. Oh my gosh. So I gotta zoom in when I go close with this camera. That is gorgeous. Yeah, I should have kept that gold around the rim just to let you see, but I think you get the idea. It just took away. This just looks really pretty with this clear. You know? I didn't like it as much. It just stood out so beautiful plain. I could not be more happier with these. Oh my gosh, that one's super cool. Look at that one compared to this one. It's got that swirling to the side. Total 3D. I love him. I love them so much. I think they're my favorite so far. Okay, now this one. This one's a tiny bit soft because this is last. That's alright though, because I'll lay it on here. Nothing on it. I have 2 trays ready. Yeah, it's a little soft. I'm gonna lay it down so I don't bend it. Oh, right on. That's a different stone too. Isn't that pretty? These are gonna get top coats. Coasters turned out really 3D though, but this is still beautiful. Oh, I'm not zoomed in, that's right. This little see-through spots. But yeah, I was going to put the glitter on the back too, and I changed my mind. So this is about a 7. Look at that, it looks like wedding lace. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. Just a little soft, so I don't want to mess with that too much. Okay, and this one's soft too because I did these at the same time. So this was just using the alcohol ink with my leftover resin. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, that's the back. And the sides. That is so cool. Those are 3D standing up. No doubt. Oh, I hope you can see them. Oh my goodness. I just added a whole bunch of colors. Salmon. Look at that. Oh, I have to do a big one like this. Which I have before. I've made a clock out of them once. This one turned out really awesome though. That is the coolest. Isn't that cool? Oh, it's just those things you have to see in person. So that's it. I'm gonna wait till these cure real good. Then I'm gonna put a top coat, make them super beautiful with that 500. So there we are. Sorry about the wiggling with the camera. But, you know what it is? How these came out so defined. Right? I mean, it's like silk laying on top, like those flowers. What it is when you are using a coaster for these blooms, I've learned from this, the thinner your layer is, the better. So these are thinner because of course I did one coat already, right? And so this one here didn't come out as defined because it was thick. See? So if you're going to do these, if you want to see that, this here, you know what I'm trying to say. The 3D look, thin layer, you know? Just a thin layer. And they'll come out more defined. I have found that out in all of my coasters so far. So that's it. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay positive, stay happy, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.